So, Canadian streamer Alinity Divine was in the news a lot this weekend, and I mean the actual mainstream news, but it was for all the wrong reasons. You see, a clip of her tossing her cat Milo over her shoulder while streaming Apex Legends made the rounds online, and it opened a Pandora's box of animal cruelty accusations. Now, the general public, other streamers, and even the creative director at Twitch are calling for her to get banned, and local animal authorities who we talked to before we shot this video might even charge her. Right, so by now you guys have all seen it. The clip of Alinity Divine throwing her cat over her shoulder while playing Apex Legends.
Milo!
And you're not the only ones either. Other influencers, streamers, and authorities who have seen the video are all pretty much united in calling it animal abuse and all calling for her to get banned from Twitch, at least for a little while. There's even a petition which has 20,000 signatures at the time of filming this video calling for her to be permanently banned. PETA has even weighed in and called for her to be banned from the platform, tweeting, quote, "She is using the platform to post animal abuse, which sends a dangerous message to anyone watching her videos. Cats are not props for abuse for more views," end quote. Although PETA is frankly kind of an insane organization, so take that statement as you will. DJ Wheat, the head of creative development at Twitch, even said he wants to see her banned. The likes of Pokimane and XQC also voiced their negative opinions on the clip.
That's messed up.
Holy shit!
And even comedian Ricky Gervais weighed in. Unfortunately, it doesn't end there. The spotlight that's been shining on Alinity for the last 72 hours has revealed some past instances of questionable behavior towards animals. Perhaps most notably, there's a very, just not good clip of Alinity essentially feeding vodka to her cat, and Milo reacts the way I did when I took my first sip of Smirnoff during a high school party. He obviously doesn't like it very much. There's also a clip showing Alinity putting a sticker over her cat's nose or mouth, and a clip making the rounds of Alinity giving her dog a light tap or a kick with her foot.
No!
Now, all of this stuff coming out could have consequences for Alinity way beyond bad publicity and a 30-day ban from Twitch. She supposedly resides in Saskatoon, which, if you don't know, is the largest city in the Canadian province of Saskatchewan, also known as the Paris of the Prairies.
It's not bad today, hey, minus 30. Nice day out. Minus 20.
Looks like summer's come early. Minus 10.
Anyways, the Saskatoon Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, or SPCA, is looking for her. I spoke with a representative of the Saskatoon SPCA before filming this video, and she said they've received, quote, multiple complaints and are looking to investigate Alinity based on 2 specific Twitch clips. That being the most recent clip where she tosses Milo over her shoulder, and also the one where she feeds him vodka, which I mentioned earlier. Now, the way this would work is if the SPCA did fully investigate and decide they wanted to charge her, one of their own officers would do so. She would appear in court and could be punished with anything from a fine to a ban on owning animals to potentially jail time in the absolute worst cases. Now, this would be a great time in the video to tell you not to show up at people's houses. If you think someone did something wrong, just alert the authorities and let them handle it. You'll probably be doing more harm than good if you take things into your own hands. You're not Batman.
Don't let me find you out here again.
We're trying to help you.
I don't need help.
What gives you the right? What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Now, for her part, Alinity did apologize for this latest incident and for past incidents. And she says that the people reporting her to the authorities are probably doing so with good intentions, and she doesn't blame them. Now, unfortunately, this is far from the first time a streamer has done something on stream that could be construed as animal abuse. There was a streamer a few years ago by the name of Nicole Shaw who came under heavy fire for appearing to choke her cat on stream and trying to force her dog to drink wine while she was intoxicated. Then there's Alec Ludford, aka Kona Elite, a streamer who claimed to be banned from Twitch shortly after an incident where he took a catfish out of the water to show his stream and it escaped his hands and jumped all over his floor. And earlier this year, IRL streamer Only Use Me Blade, aka Brian Rizzo, faced criticism after throwing a dog on stream, again while intoxicated. Tyler 1 fed chocolate to a dog on his stream, for God's sakes. Now, we're obviously not gonna show you any of those clips on this show because honestly, they're pretty fucked up. Now, as of the recording of this video, there's been no ban on Alinity and the SPCA hasn't charged her with anything to our knowledge. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future with her, and I can't tell you what punishment is most appropriate in this case. What I do know is that the authorities, that being Twitch and the SPCA, are aware of all of this and they are handling it. So don't show up at her house, don't send her any terrible messages over Twitter, and rest assured, eventually the right thing will be done. Just sit back and let justice be done. I'm Batman. Holy shit. Justice. I'll come up with a different line than that. Let justice be done. Holy fuck. I don't know where that came from.